Hey, what's up guys, it's Gary Goldfish here, and welcome back to Minecraft Homestead. So I've done a little bit of work since the last video. We're gonna go take a nap and then I'll walk y'all through what I've been up to. It's not a lot of work, but it is, just some housekeeping stuff. So as you can see, I've been growing some fir trees and getting wood for the house. And I do have quite a bit. I also sorted all the chests. Not extremely well, but just enough. And then I started messing around with some ideas about what I want for this house, so that we can just go ahead and not really have to worry about anything, and we can just get right into constructing the house. So we're just gonna throw everything up there and let's go ahead and get started. So my general idea, let me grab these, and okay. Basically what I want to do is well, first let's figure out, where do I want the back of my house? I don't want it to end right around here. Gives me enough room to walk around. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be something like that. I have any dirt? No, I do not. I have like sketches in my sketchbook that I'm kind of working off of, but they're not very clear. So, we'll work through this. Yes, that is what I want. Okay. Then from here, I wanted to go every 3 blocks. We're going to go and put another supporting column. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom. We are getting close to the edge here. I didn't prep this in my space at all. I kind of just went into another world in creative and was working out some ideas. 5, so it needs to be here. So yeah, this is going to go off by a lot, actually. That's okay though. We can make that work. 1, 2, 3, 4. This actually is where it's gonna go forward a little bit. I might even have to bring it back. I might have to actually push this right against the stone face of the mountain. Let me work out this layout a little bit and I will be back once I figure it out. Okay. So I think I have a general idea. Obviously this probably looks like nonsense, but okay. So actually, let me grab some... Oh, is this all the cobblestone I have? Okay, I want to get some more cobblestone, but I was looking before I started the episode at some bricks, and I think cobblestone bricks look the best for this, because it doesn't look... So something like this, and we want it inset just 1 so that it doesn't look too flat. Let's give the building some depth. So yeah, this is just going to be a trim around the interior floor. And you're actually not even going to be able to see it except on the outside. But let's do something like that. So it's going to wrap around the inside, and we're going to use, I think, fir planks for the floor. I was looking at them on the other world that I was, you know, just practicing or experimenting on. And these look, let me go to sleep real quick. But I really like the color of these, so. Let's just take a quick look. I know the house, it's not huge. But yeah, look at these. I think that these look really good. And we have plenty of fir trees down there, so there's not really any problem with this. It's easily accessible. I am going to need to go get some more cobblestone, which is shocking. I am almost never out of cobblestone. So this part, the part that I'm encircling with stone, is actually going to be the interior. It's going to be the house. This part right here, like from here to there to here, I guess, this is going to be like an exterior porch. So this will all be outside. We can put some tables and stuff. I seen that there was furniture in this mod, so I believe, yeah, there's a lot of things that we can look at for decorating. But yes, so this will be like the interior space, and this will be the porch. Now, I do want the roof, I do want the interior to not feel very, I don't want it to feel cramped, is what I'm saying. So I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will give us a 4 height space on the interior. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what my plan is, actually, let me go over here. I'll demonstrate with dirt, I guess. It's going to be kind of hard to explain, but okay. Say this is the house. On this side, we're going to have something like this. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to slope the roof from here, which is going to be the highest point, to here. And then we're going to slope the roof from here to this one. And then this L shape right here, this wing, is actually going to come out something like this, and it will have a gable roof. So basically we're going to have 2 shed roofs, one slightly above the other, and then a gable roof pulling out in front to break up the flatness of the current walls. I hope that made sense, and I hope everyone understood what I was talking about. You'll understand in a second, because I think before I run and get more cobblestone, I am going to go ahead and stack these up to height. So if this is 4, then this needs to be 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be 1 above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are my apples? Can you make an apple pie? I don't know. Okay. I probably could have double placed there. But, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. And then this one gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I'm going to end up dying doing this. Okay, that did not save myself at all there. Okay, so this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is kind of hard to see because of all these stupid vines. We're gonna have to clean up this area before too long. Also left some floating tree up there that we're gonna have to climb and get. Okay, this might make it a bit easier to see, actually having it physically built. So shed roof, extending gable roof. So it'll go something like that. Alright, does that make sense to everyone? I hope so. And then this, of course, is just going to be a porch. So these are going to be... So these are going to be just slightly raised. And the porch will be raised with slabs, and we'll connect it. I am going to go grab some more cobblestone real quick, and I am not going to make you all sit through that, so I will be back when I have that. Alright, so I made it back. I did go mine. I got almost 3 stacks. So that, I don't even think I needed that much, but we'll need it eventually, so might as well. Alright, so we can finish this off. Basically, these are going to connect all the way around at this level. So this is basically going to be the separation between the first floor and the second floor, if we decide to make a second floor, which I haven't decided on, but there will be room up there because of the roof system I chose. So it is a choice, and I should have went and got more fir logs while I was down there. I walked right past the trees and didn't think about it. It's alright, it's not like they're far away. Okay. So I'm sure you can kind of see the vibes that I'm going for here, but I mean, I don't know if you actually can tell. But one thing, let's go ahead and get some planks, and then we're going to need some slabs as okay. We're actually going to need quite a few of these. I'm not going to make them all just yet, but okay. And these are going to go like so. I seen that. Where are you? No, sir. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that just being one, but let's just do this. That's an easy fix. Although I kind of like the scale of everything else on the porch, so maybe we will just have that one weird moment. Is there another option for... Okay, well, first of all, let's go ahead and do this. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Is there... Obviously, I know that there's the oak fences in regular Minecraft. Is there a different kind of system that we can use to fence that off? Let's see. Obviously, oak fences. Maybe we could use some lattices? Trapdoors are always an option, although I would not prefer that. Trellises. A lot of roofs that I did not realize were in this. Ooh. Oak fence. Okay, so we need a stone cutter for that. I actually don't know off the top of my head how to make a stone cutter. Okay, just stone and iron. So I didn't think I could. All right, let's do boom, 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 boom. Piece of iron. All right. We'll get this made. I don't think I have one anywhere. I know there's probably one in the village that I could go walk to, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So I'll wait for that to oh, well, while we're waiting for that, I want to see window. Or okay, that did pull up stuff, but maybe glass will work better. Obviously all the regular glass panes, then there's pretty interesting stuff. I kind of like the looks of this. How do I get this though? Glass blower. Ooh. Okay, I will have to figure that out because I do kind of want one of these. They look pretty interesting. Actually, before I decide, let me actually check out the windows. Okay. Oak window pane from Create, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. So if we just get oak windows, make them the same way. And then this is just oak and colorless glass. How do we get colorless glass? I'm gonna have to figure out how to make windows. Stone cutter, yes. We're going to just... Okay, we'll do this. Put that there. Alright, let's see. We put these in. Nice. Oak fence. I have no idea how many we're going to need. I'm going to make 16 to start. I like the way those look a lot better. I didn't need very many at all. Alright, well, we have more for later. Let's see. So the roof on this is going to be the hardest part. So we're going to wait on that. I just kind of want to get the general ideas in. I want windows on this wall because this is definitely our beauty wall. Then it's actually looking towards stuff, you know. Like even here you can see out that way. Here you can see out this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the back wall a flat wall. There's no point. Even this one, I would love to have a double window here, but there's really not a point because it just it wouldn't look good. So all of this sections of the wall, we're just gonna do something like that. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then here we can have kind of a bigger window. We might even be able to go to... I don't like that. I don't like how it interacts with the corner there, but we'll have to experiment with this. Not that these are... because, you know, there's also going to be an inlayment of wood there. So we might even be able to bump those up to a 2-block high window. Okay, I don't like those either. Kind of a windowless house. Oh. See, from the inside it looks weird. From the outside it looks normal. So I don't know. Moon is too bright for monsters. Hey, that is awesome. Depending on how bright, we might even work through the night. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I like the way it's coming so far. As just a general layout. And, of course, this... Okay. I wonder, what if we done something... Do this. I'm also pretty sure, yeah, there's 3. I think that actually gives it a bit of character. In other words, I actually kind of like how that looks. Nice detail right there. Okay. I wish I could see. I think I am actually going to go to bed, despite the free night. Yeah, actually I really like what's going on. The real deciding factor is the roof, like how the roof will look. And the roof is honestly the worst part about houses in Minecraft. I'm not good at building like the slab roofs that actually look super good. I'm not good at it. I can't ever get them to look right. But that is kind of the most important part of this design, this idea. I will forever be amazed by Minecraft. I don't feel like I've been playing but for like 5 minutes. It has apparently been 50 minutes already. And yeah, I feel like I just need to, because all I done in the other world was figure out the general floor layout. I didn't figure out anything else, including roof systems. I think I need some time to play around and figure that out next episode. And just have that be like a little bit of a beginning of next episode. So I'm still happy with the progress that we've made today. I do like the house that we have, and we can even like put plant beds in front of here, and you know, maybe even have a side. Need to make sure from the outside I don't have any weird moments like that. Yeah, like, you know, building a base is going to take some time, especially since there's so much stuff. So in between episodes, I might just go through, figure out the roof, get that constructed. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I know we didn't get a whole lot done today, but I do appreciate you tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.